Gwent beta, easy, I've already played a little bit there the last few days before CD Projekt Red came out and said that they're happy for people to record. So that's why I've started only this now. It is really fun to start off with, but it does seem, just in this version, that Eridan deck is a lot more stronger, a lot more overpowered than the Foltest deck. So I've only been playing the Foltest deck, I've only had 2 wins so far, once against another Foltest player who had clearly no idea what they were doing. And then just the last game I played, which was an excellent game on my part, and also a lot of luck in terms of Eridan didn't get a strong cards. I managed to get a win against Eridan.
Close ranks!
But it will be quite difficult. Notice this for Kings because it is the beta. Not even the beta, it's alpha, I guess. You can see there's a lot of familiar old GG. It's a good win there. That does seem to be happening a bit. I'm not sure, it's just people quitting once they see their cards and think their cards are bad. Which I hope people aren't doing that already, when it's just an alpha. No goodness with the servers are.
Onward! Attack! Crush those varnish!
Big Foltest. That's what I live for. So you can see, obviously, very familiar set up here to the Gwent we know and love. From the character cards, that's good. Keep that. Foltest Foltest is very weird. I didn't really get to understand it much. Unless I played, because about other people I don't know what I'm doing. But it'll be interesting to see how this game goes. So, the updated graphics, obviously, everything's looking incredible.
Win them all, but you won't.
Obviously, all the cards. A lot of new cards, a lot of new special effects. All the old cards, so like this guy, all redone. They look really nice.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's see how we go here. Part of what I was saying that the Eridan deck is so much stronger than Foltest deck is that the leader card for Eridan is actually an epic. It says legendary leader, but it used to. This just say leader. The Eridan, so I get to choose a bronze unit and trade a copy of it. Something like this. And most I think is one of these guys. That's like a +7. Unkillable. Eridan's means, hopefully we'll see this later, means he gets to put himself on the battlefield. He's a gold card, 15, it's basically just a Geralt, which is meant to be an incredibly rare card, which is fun to say the least. This is really part of what makes Monsters deck so much stronger than Northern Realms at the moment. But it's still fun, but Northern Realms always seems to be the distinct disadvantage. You really have to play very, very carefully to avoid just getting trounced. Oh, he just burned his cards. He didn't realise that you couldn't copy only bronze. Yeah, I can copy my bronze.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then if I use this promotion, it'll make them all gold and give them a +2 unless he destroys them, which he probably will. If it makes sense. Yeah, there they go. Just a real shame. But that's how Gwent works, unfortunately.
I'm too old for this shit.
And the voice actors and things are back. Oh, their little lines and things like that. And I don't think they're taken from the game. They sound like they're recorded just for this, which is good. Yeah, I get the feeling this person doesn't know what they're doing. At this moment, it seems to me that a lot of Foltest players realise the Monsters deck is a lot better and then start spamming that. which is why 90% of the games I've been playing have been against the Voltas deck. I'm unsure what I want to do here. I guess I just have to keep going here because I'm not that far ahead. He's burning a lot of cards by himself. So let's see. Now, I can't remember how new this is. But I used to think you didn't get as many cards at the end of the rounds in Witcher 3 Gwent. And I think at the end of the first round, each player gets 2 cards, regardless of winning. And I'm not really sure what the Northern faction bonus is, because it doesn't seem to be the old one either. This is got a secretary there, it's pretty funny.
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's look over that. I hate that button. I've gone far enough that I really need to win this first round in order to have a better chance of winning. So I'm going to have to keep pushing forward and hold this lead, hopefully just burn him out of cards. And be able to play a very defensive second round with the cards I've kept here, except if I don't play anything, even if I just play Geralt, I'll just be able to burn any non-gold cards he puts down. So it'll really be up to him whether how far he's going to chase me here. And depending on what full cards he's got, really. Now, he really burnt me there. Now this puts me in a very awkward position. Because either I play Geralt and win, and hope he's got nothing else, which I think I'm going to have to do, because really,
Any last words?
if I lose this round, I'm not going to be able to come back. Unfortunately, I had to burn him. I think that might be GG, depending on... Obviously, I don't know what cards he's got, I don't know what's going to come up next round. And it's unfortunate that because I went out to go first. And there's 2 decks at the moment in this version. It's not the worst.
Carny Vettles.
No, I'll be able to use this, but I'll be able to use these 2 to destroy anything he puts up here pretty good. So actually, if he has any good cards, I'll be able to kind of...
Aye, aye, sir.
Now what I'd really like is... if I can skip a turn. I'm just going to have to burn them. Now. Because if he puts down multiple, which I assume he'd have multiple down banner, I'd be able to just burn them all. Unfortunately, that's not how it
Are you
works.
wounded?
Is he playing every day? No. Well, that's going to be able to burn
Alert to arms!
both of those again. And back down to 0 now. I'm stripping him of cards. Let's see what he's got left. No, I can't chase that. I think I want to set with that. And he goes first. As long as he doesn't play gold card, I'll be able to burn it with my Epidemic. And I've got my rotating card right there. So interesting to see what card I pull now. It's almost what I didn't want. No, they will protect Marauding Cavalry from Epidemic. So with a nice card to play into it. And he has good first in, so it's always good.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's really what I was hoping he didn't have. I was pretty sure he did have. That was probably,
You can try to win them all.
yeah,
but you
it's
won't.
2G. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, just got caught out in that first round. He saved
Connie
that
Nettles.
Epidemic very well.
Wolf I am.
Yeah. I wonder what his last card is. Card is a 17, quite sure. Yeah, you can get 2 legendaries, which obviously gives him a very distinct advantage here. Yeah, I guess he played that well. He's stuffed up his cards before as well. Yeah, here we go. Now, for some reason, this isn't working for me. When I play a card like that and revive a medic, the medic isn't then giving me the chance to, which is odd, but
Best give up now.
well, that's 1 GG, unfortunately. Oh well, I'll back in. Unfortunately, the first game's a loss, but I guess that's realistic. Maggie, Siri, this loading screen's only Siri, and pretty sure Siri isn't in the deck. We're gonna go there and so let's see. How this game goes then. Playing against Eridan's very different to playing against other full tests. That's a good draw. I got shiny this time. Now, Monster deck has some very strong cards, which really I need to save these for. Most of the time that I play these games, he's been able to play 2 Arch Griffins, and they're both 8 to 16 points, and this will knock out both of them. And also have the Giant Toad card, which starts as a 5 and gains the power of any other card he consumes, which I've seen get up to as high as 15. So he consumes a 10, then he draws another card to replace it, which is quite strong. These cards are so RNG, it's kind of... Wow. That was... Wow. That shouldn't... That's... That's not okay. It's really not okay.
There is no escape.
I kind of feel sorry for him. Yeah, wow. Okay. I'm a little bit dumbfounded as to what to do now. So I won't burn both of those, but don't waste that. Screw it. Burn 12 points, it's still pretty decent. And it's really forcing him to come out with something. So I've got still a fair few true cards here which should play nicely. Then he's got one more of those in his hand. Know that. No, we ought to burn that with my Epidemic. Plays it.
Alert to arms.
So, I probably should play my Retain Cavalry. There we go. He's got some 9 there. We ought to burn those Epidemic. That's another 9 points gone. Really dominating this first. Oh, so we're interesting to see how it goes. Oh, he's So you can basically cancel out.
Let's get this over with.
What? That can't be. That can't be two random pulls of Geralt. That's got to be something's a bit. That's got to be something's not working properly behind the scenes. That's ridiculous. I don't know why mine has +2 and his doesn't as well. The big sequence. That's one of his arch griffins. Now, hopefully I can pull
Alert
this
to
out.
arms!
He doesn't really have a way of destroying them, which is good. So I should be able to promote those guys and maintain a very healthy lead. That's so ridiculous. Okay, Geralt's ability. It's an incredibly overpowered card and you just wasted it because I've got none of my... That's usually the card that absolutely optimates. It displays Frost and nearly all the cards, apart from the dumb banner in the Northern deck, melee. And it really just ruins you if you saved it. That's really a poor move for him. Yeah, he's still got Arid. My Scorch can still remove his 8. And he's really got to make a choice here about what he's going to do. I'm confused is going to pass. Okay. And he just wasted that legendary as well. Now, it's always really amazing if the monster perk meets at least one of those. We'll see how lucky I get. Ah, beautiful. Might actually have a chance of winning this. Now, oh, very nice. Now, I've got to remember he's still got Aridin just sitting there. And that's still going to be a very good card for me. Let's play a dumb banner. Really, I'm just trying to pull from him now. If I can make him drop Aridin this round to stay alive, I should be fine. I'm going to pull the giant
Any
toads.
last words?
He gets to play his Geralt again. That's nice. I'm trying to show as much of a fake show of force as possible here, which might be hard. At the moment, my Scorch is going to hit me twice. I really need to keep burning his cards, because he's still got Aridins in there. One moment I'm going to pull out my graveyard. Shiny replay, choose a non-gold. No. Oh my god, let's... We'll have to keep shiny.
7 limbs, blood, and guts.
Actually not. Let's see.
Not your lucky day.
Yes, something. Oh, something's not working right there. That's incredible. I love it, man. Good, now I can Scorch that. I might be able to win this round, actually. I'll burn all my cards, but I might actually be able to win that. Because my 8's gold and his 8's not, so I'll burn that. Not mine, which is good. He still has Aridins in there, so he still has 15, 17 points. And unfortunately for me, Vesemir, Skull Lambert, which is a very strong card. Now, it's still ahead here, so I reckon I can pass, and then if he has unit cards, he's still going to play them, which should give me the advantage for the final round.
We enter the fray!
Oh, he's only hit by 1 there. Down to his last card, which we'll probably hang on to. Now, You only hold on to one of his legendaries and the Axe of the Monster pack. Yeah, it's very annoying. I have enough to just barely beat it as it is. So it really depends on what those last two cards are. Can destroy a lot of those monsters. Yeah, that just ruins me, because, yeah, it's a pure GG, because, the deck is melee based. And it's still got that legendary there as well. Yeah, wow. See, this is what I'm talking about with how Eridan's deck is
Finally.
kind of ridiculous. It's just designed to destroy the Northern Realms deck. Which isn't great for the first playtest. Since you can't customize the deck either, it's a bit of a
Of that world.
hold down the one. And, you know, I could have given Foltest a card to clear Frost. Was it Sunny Day? That would have been nice. Maybe made that his leader power instead of copying one bronze unit. Which it was one of Foltest's leader abilities, I think. In Witcher 3 Gwent.
Crush those vermin!
That's really how this has been going so far. It's just... What have you got? No, I've only got one, so I'll keep those. I wonder if that's going to pull Geralt for me again as well. I'll keep that, I think. Let's see how we go here. Maybe I'm just used to what playing Gwent was like at the end of Witcher 3 when you basically had a deck full of legendaries. At least that's what my Northern Realms deck was like. It's kind of my thing in Witcher 3. I only play Northern Realms. So, I don't know. I feel like only playing Northern Realms in this as well is going to be a worthy. And that's because I suppose nobody's played Skellige before, apart from the devs. So it'll be interesting to see, so this game will basically follow the exact same pattern as the last game. And it's really just the order in which Eridan's card comes up, which will really decide whether it's a close game, whether it just demolishes me, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I think that's someone that I think Northern Realms deck has 2 legendaries, Geralt and Shani, and I think Eridan's deck has 5, maybe 6. It's really not great. So that's a decent card to play.
Finally.
I'm hoping he doesn't know what he's doing. That's just the thing with the amount of legendaries that are packed into that. Right, just like I'm saying, yeah, legendaries packed in that deck. Even for someone who doesn't know how to play the game, it seems like it must be
Aye, aye, sir.
quite difficult to lose. Because it seems like the only real strength the Foltest deck has is to play so many of these cards are the same, get them promoted, and then that's exactly it. That's exactly what happens. As soon as you play 1 or 2 copies of the same card, they just get destroyed. And that removes like the only play that the Foltest deck has. But I guess you meant to do it more than points. Maybe will I get Geralt here? No. Oh, this is that fun card. I was talking about, which is actually ridiculously strong. Best I can get here is for a 12. Change to a 14 if I get to turn to gold. I'll destroy Machenza. He's got another Scorch sitting in his deck. Yeah, let's blow that one. Blow that one up as well. No. That means my Scorch can now hit his next. Yes, I can blow that. Fortunately, I think I'm done now already because I've got Scorch's good cards here. I'm going to have to play Scorch twice if he doesn't play anything more. I can't play this because the Frost will just negate it. Make them pretty much useless. So I need to save that for future rounds. There's an Archgriffin. And that's 8. It's about 22. 4 gives me 18. I really can't win this round. I don't think that. I don't know. The team's kind of ridiculous. Just how strong Eridan's deck is in comparison to Voltus. But I guess this isn't a beta. It's just it's more meant to be a service stress test. So. Who knows? And he's going here. Just wants to win this round. I'll just let him be done with it. I'm just going to have to destroy as much of his army as possible here. And then chances are he's still got more than enough army to beat me without Eridan. Yeah, there's another legendary.
Blind, greedy fool.
I hope it's not just me. It's a little bit silly, just how strong. Just one of these cards. Well, if I have any hope winning something, I'm going to have to just go. That gives him right. Well, I got 16.
Last words.
Oh, wow. I know why mine gets a +2. Oh boy.
Come forward. Enough.
Rip, that's me. Doesn't spoil it. I don't think it's possible for me to win even this round, let alone the next. And he's still got 2 cards left. I don't
You can try to win them all.
I don't know who picked these decks. I hope they just decided they just didn't want an even match. Otherwise, it's just kind of... It's not even playing his last card.
You can try to win them all.
Oh, what a play. I'm about to gain 8 points. Oh, have to wait there. There we go. GG. I will point out that I've been incredibly excited for Gwent. to be here. And obviously this is not an amazing reflection of what Gwent will end up being like. Like the graphics and everything is a good representation. Obviously, that's beautiful, and the new features are a little bit half-half, but you know, and you know, obviously a lot of these, I think most of the strength in playing full test, in which 3 came from spy cards, and none of them really huge except for that RNG. I guess literally almost the strongest deck I could get. And if I can pull off that play,
You can
that's
try to
5
win them all,
cards.
but you won't.
Oh, I forgot I was playing against that. The problem is he should be trying to make the exact same play as me. It has the tools to stop me making the exact same play as him. So, to pull it off, I have to be either very sneaky, or he has to be pretty... same cards as me. This will be an interesting game, I think. So, I literally do not understand how you can get a stronger Northern Realms deck. The thing is, I have both of the legendaries in my hand. Unlike the Monsters deck, where you end up with about 5 legendaries. But
Long live acceptance.
he's mimicking me, which is a little terrifying. But now there's cards in play that protect Gwent and Bannerman. So unless he has 2 Scorches and plays them both, I might be able to get this play off. But it's still sort of, it is a bit obvious that it's coming. And he very well could have 2 Scorches. So we'll have to see. I wonder if it's all cards on your side of the battlefield good. I think he might be doing the exact same thing as me. Oh, joy.
Aye,
This
sir.
is going to be a fun game. See you about to play it, doesn't matter, Calorie. Oh, what's he gonna do? I'm very excited. What's he doing?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Well, I'm gonna be able to pull up this play. So,
Alert! To arms!
it's gonna be interesting. I can play the same cards out of that. He's using it to remove those as well, so he's copying. Yeah, just smart. This card. These guys. Get another 8 points. Five cards to 5 cards. He's slightly in the lead here. Interesting to see what he actually does. He just hurt himself pretty bad. He obviously didn't understand that gold cards couldn't be a hit. Alright, if I go to those 6. What's he got left, or is he done for this round? Ooh. It'd be great if that just kept chaining, spawning them. I don't think I'm going to play the boys.
Enough.
So we'll end out with 2 medics still. Should see me quite happy. My knowledge of, unless it's the same cards as me, my knowledge of the Northern Realms deck suggests that I should be pretty much fine. He has the exact same cards as me, I'm sure.
Long live, etc., etc.
Yeah, I'm probably going to literally do the exact same thing.
Long live,
This is an incredibly mirrored game. It's kind of beautiful. He's got that poor infantry. And those two, and I've got this beautiful Dunbanner cavalry. Oh, he's given up. It's been answered enough. Poor fella. There he goes. Now no cards I'll get here. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I think I'll start with these fellas.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Yes, I have a plan. Because I should be able to... Because I've seen other people do it, so I should be able to chain my medics.
Finally.
And now I can blow that, which is what I was hoping for. Okay. I'll probably start with
Let's
get
get
up
this
this so
over
I'm not
with.
leaving anything on the ball. I said I understand why my girl gets a +2 on playing.
Let's get this over with.
I wonder if he has shiny. Wouldn't that be this?
Oh, I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe
That's
something.
fantastic.
Are you wounded? Again?
Now I'll play the damn cavalry again. Does he have shiny? Oh, I'm being so happy. I don't care if I end up losing because of it or not. What is that last card? Oh. Oh. That's a shame. Oh well, there we go, free win. I definitely should have won, because I started with pretty much the strongest deck I could. Straight rounds as well, that's nice. Like, I feel like, yeah. I don't know, if the Siri card is in a Northern Realm deck, it might balance it out a bit more, because Erebus is so strong. Like, I literally cannot believe that I actually won that, one game. upset I wasn't for it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. On again. Yeah, I'm really not sure if that's a bug or people seeing their cards and quitting. I really hope it's not people seeing their cards and quitting.
Onward! Attack! Close
And it always
ranks!
seems when that happens, I get a fault this week, fault this match. So, it's odd. I've got to try, right? Oh, I think I'm gonna try. This should be good. If this works. Oh no, that was gonna be fun. And for the purpose of this stress test, servers have been holding up relatively well. I say. There's been little moments like this, but for the most part it's actually been quite good. I've been impressed. Dear. It's not exactly like that now, is it? Dare I? Maybe play this. Maybe if I play as Aerodin, it'll that might be a good way to end this. If I get a game as Aerodin, then hopefully just crash my position if I'm to be believed. Found.
You shall die, worm.
Aerodin versus Aerodin. Oh dear. This should be the test of skill. Yeah, just look at that. It's 2 legendaries already. And I'm so confused because this is this is so strong. All the cards are so strong. And the thing that's throwing away the frost because we pretty much used because nearly all the cards are either resistant to frost or it's like the giant card, which you can't see because of the blur. But yeah, it literally gets stronger because of the frost, which is so much fun.
Death comes for you.
This should be a fun game. Oh, that's the 10 he would have eaten to make that a 15. That's pretty cool. Let's play Aerodin. I'm not seeing an 8. I can't wait to blow it up. I really hope he has a feint as well. Once if he gets a 15. I'm pretty sure it's Stanley. Not 10 card in this deck that I've seen. I'm pretty sure it's the highest, no problems. I'm going to 3. That's... okay. His hand is either Druid or yeah, there's not much idea what's going on. It's probably like most Aerodin players play this keep accidentally winning. The other one. Okay. Oh, that's where it's going. That should make him fairly strong, because all that looks like a this guy is what I need.
For filed one.
Let's get orange. Porridge. Ah, no, this guy gets stronger. That's what I meant to do. Both have all the same cards. It's great. Oh, but heads for this, I guess. Kind of like how the wild hunt stops immune from. I don't know. It's just nice because it matches up the games so nicely. I'm very glad they decided to do this. After the beta got pushed back, it was a little bit. Oh no! After the beta got pushed back, it was a little bit sad. But this is it's a nice way of giving back, I suppose. After that beta didn't happen. The beta's only a month away now, so it's really not that bad. But after what PR has been like in the gaming industry over the last month since it's a game, it's nice that there's a bit of give back, you know. This is a shit fest, by the way. Oh boy.
Welcome, chosen one.
And it looks like it's going to continue to remain a shit fest. It's really strong. I'm going to play this. So you're going to use this Scorch. So hopefully... Oh, I can pull so many legendaries. And that kills... No, he's doing it. I may as well. Both got it. This is so filthy. Like, I just can't imagine this happening with a vault test deck. It's 15s, 11s, 15. Got two legendaries sitting there. And he's passing after all that. Oh boy. I'll be able to play that. Might be the best. Oh no. There you go. Here you go. Oh, we'll play that on the Americans first. Suppose that in my hand. That's pretty weak. Alrighty. I hope he's just not like out of cards. That destroys my card, or it destroys his weapon play. Oh, let's play this first. My opponent's graveyard. I'll be risking it. No, I see. I'll play this for better memes, I guess. This is fun RNG.
Welcome, chosen one.
I'm pretty sure I've won. Anyway, even though I'm gonna kill a few of these cards when I play that. Hey, look, I come out of this. No, it's far. GG. Let's see what if I play this. That'll be fun.
The fray!
That was fun. Yeah, Eridan Dex is filthy. Alright, beautiful. That might be enough for one video, I think. No, this is, you know, this is Gwent. This is why I loved Gwent to begin with, and it's, you know, it's the same. I'm having enough fun with just two decks where I can't choose any cards and one's ridiculously overpowered compared to the other. So, you know, deck building and single player. So with a friend, you know, it's going to be... Gwent's looking like it's going to be an amazing game, which is great. And unfortunately, we didn't actually kill the servers. So even the idea of the stress test sort of fell apart. Which is a real shame, but... Yeah. Yeah, alright, well I guess that's it, and I might do another video in the next stress test, and I guess we'll see. Until then though, that'll be it.